Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hamid Bossman. In this episode we are going to be discussing about radiology. And today here with me is Umar Abdullahi Abubakar, popularly known as Alberts, a final year student of radiology at Integral University, Lucknow, to give us more insight about radiology profession. Hello, Mr. Umar.
Hello, Mr. Bossman.
We are very glad for having you with us here today, and our viewers would like to hear from you what is radiology.
Well, in a nutshell, radiology is a medical discipline that uses series of imaging techniques to diagnose and treat diseases within living things. And it can be broadly divided into interventional radiology and diagnostic radiology. You know, there are so many misconceptions regarding radiology. A layman, when I say a layman, I mean someone with a limited knowledge of what medical world is all about. Such layman might think that radiology is all about taking only x-rays. But radiology is far better, is much more than only taking x-rays or giving images or interpretation. But in radiology there are so many areas that has to do with treatment of most complicated kind of diseases or disorders, ranging from cancers, some inherited diseases, and a lot of more. So in a nutshell, this is what we can say about radiology, as we cannot define or explain or say everything concerning radiology in a small time.
Then, Mr. Omar, who is a radiologist?
Anyone that studies radiology is called a radiologist. And historically, we considered one German professor as the first radiologist. That is Professor Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen. He accidentally discovered X-rays. You know, X-rays are the foundation, are like the bedrock of anything that has to do with radiology. He discovered X-rays while he was investigating the conduction of electricity through gases at low pressure in a glass tube. He noticed that the positive electrode in that glass tube gave up invisible rays that causes fluorescent screen to glow, and that also poached photographic plate too. So on those days there were so many limitations in sciences, and then he could not specifically know the nature of such kind of rays. So he concluded that these rays are not particle, and he then called them X-rays.
Well, Mr. Omar, we have heard about radiology, and we also know who is a radiologist from you. So now tell us the services provided by a radiologist.
Radiologists provide thousands of services because your medical doctor cannot say anything about your health or anything that has to do with your life without getting any proper documentation from radiologists. Radiologists are like the eyes of the hospital. Just imagine how your life will be without eyes. So radiologists always provide eyes to the hospital, because you will be taken to radiology department and you will be provided with a service that you need, be it ultrasound, MRI, CT, mammo. A lot of services are provided by radiologists. So in a nutshell, they always provide eyes to the medical doctor, because through their findings, through their diagnosis, your doctor can give the final decision regarding your health care or your life.
So, Mr. Omar, radiography and radiology sound similar. Can you please tell us the differences between them?
Sound similar, but their difference is not something that kind of complicated. A radiologist can provide any service that has to do with radiology, whether it is MRI, computer tomography, nuclear medicine, anything that has to do with radiology. A radiologist can provide such service to you. But radiographers are limited. They can only provide service that has to do with X-rays. Anything beyond X-ray is a limitation to a radiographer. So the main difference is radiographer can provide only services that has to do with x-rays, while a radiologist can provide any service that has to do with radiology at large.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Umar Abdullahi Abubakar, also known as Albert, for sharing this knowledge with us here today. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. And for more videos, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.